After you choose a strategy type, such as breakouts, reversals, or continuations, then it's time to focus on your edge. So let's help you out with step number 4 by going deeper into your major and minor edges. We will also discuss the edge killers. First, your system should have one major edge for each strategy. For example, on most reversal strategies, a big edge is waiting for that emotional move. For a continuation pattern, you could use something like a MACD or some sort of an indicator that shows a divergence. Of course, there's also the squeeze with the Bollinger Bands or the TTM squeeze. For the breakout plays, it's the momentum, usually with volume, that should carry the stock higher. Each setup has its own major edge that gives you that upper hand on the market. It can be hard to find your edge at first, but just choose an indicator or a principle and start running with it. Start testing it out with multiple time frames. Look at the history of the stock. Try to imagine what you would have done in certain situations, and more importantly, where your losses would have been due to a certain signal with an indicator or some kind of principle. Where could the indicator have given you a false signal, and what are you going to do about it? Maybe another indicator would have counteracted that false signal. Just start testing everything. It's even possible that your major edge is just simply price action, which maybe you don't even need any indicators. Indicators don't have to be your major edge. Anything from level 2 to a candlestick pattern to the Ishioku cloud can be your major edge. Then you have the edge killers. These are the things that invalidate your major edge. For example, news is often an edge killer. A stock can move much larger than expected if it has news. Or maybe some kind of price action makes it so that your setup isn't valid anymore. That is an edge killer. It can be something that turns your advantage on the market to no advantage to a disadvantage in the markets. Now, as you keep trading the same setup over and over and the same system over and over, you will likely see little things that keep happening that are more psychological things that are making you lose on a specific strategy or on all of your strategies collectively. You need to find solutions to these little things. I call these little things your minor edges. They may be as simple as hiding your P&L, because seeing your P&L there on the side keeps getting in your head and adding to your emotions. Maybe you have to put stop losses in right after you enter a trade to help you stay disciplined and see that stop level. Maybe you need to stop trading after being in front of the computer for so long. There are so many little things, and all these little things give you a little more of an edge or a little more of an advantage over yourself psychologically and a little more of an advantage over the market. A lot of the minor edges can be used around multiple edges as well, like hiding your P&L. That might help on 2, 3, or all of your strategies together. In summary, after you choose which strategy type you want to do, you can then choose a major edge, which is usually some sort of indicator or principle that works with your strategy type. Then you must know your edge killers, the things that invalidate your edge. Then from there, you need to work on your minor edges. These are typically more psychological type of minor edges that help improve the performance of your strategy. Lastly, the thing I say over and over, just make sure that you keep taking only A+ setups, where you have the strongest edge with the strongest conviction and confidence. So I hope that helps you start out with your edge and know what you have to do to find your edge, and I'll see you in the next video.